With master data information, it's possible to insert default master data text on documents when creating new documents, but it's also possible to change this, of course. So let's take an example from a sales order. I have a sales order here for discount bike in Paris, which is already created and has had some default values on header and lines. So if I want to change that after creating the sales order, I can go into my header, for instance, and everything I see here is the default added value with the language code coming from the customer. So here it says on the header some text, and the footer some text. And it also default sets up whether it should be printed on the posted document, etc., etc. On open document and transferred to posted document. So let's say I would like to add on the header an information that I'll leak some order confirmation. So I'll say here, please confirm this order, to tell the customer I'd like him to get back with this on this order as quick as possible, maybe. So I'd just like to add this on the order header, and it's done now just by free text. I could also have done this on the line, and I'll show you an example to do it a little more complex than just entering free text. Or it could be a mixture. So for instance, I could say here that saying that it's for males higher than 170 centimeters. So I can correct the suggested text, but I can also suggest new text. So for instance, if this one is a plastic bike for some reason, I could add here my information code for material that I have down here, and I know they have some optional values here. Might be it's a plastic bike or whatever, and it defaults in the description based on the create description added in the information code. So this way I can also fill in description, and this description is also following the language code on the customer that was transferred to the sales order. So with this functionality, I can manipulate the information on the sales order header and each sales order line depending on what I like the customer to see. And I can also here add information on both the header and lines with check marks in the don't print on open documents, meaning that it's not going to be printed on the document if I use dynamic reports. And I can also determine what to do when posting the documents. Maybe it's only for internal use, this information.